Hi all. Today we'll be talking about emotions, how we can help our children to deal with the emotion, the right emotion, how to deal with the right emotion, how to verbalize their emotions. So let's get started. And I'll be discussing a therapeutical method, how as a parent you can help them in their daily life to deal with this emotion. Children hold on a lot of problems where they find it difficult to communicate with their parents. Maybe they find it very difficult. They may be frightened to reveal their problems, or consciously they don't understand what are the emotions they are bottled up with, or how they can communicate their emotions or their problem in a right way. So, here I'm going to discuss you with a therapy technique how you can help them. So, first, you have to understand this technique can be used from age 4 till 16. So throughout this age, from 4 till 16, you can use this method. So basically, the materials what you want for the for applying this technique is like, I'm going to show you that. You'll be holding, you can see what I'm holding. So this is a strip. You need to have 12 strips just like this. And then you need to have a brown garbage bag, okay, a garbage bag or garbage cover, where you just have to make sure that you and the child can draw on top of it. So it would be nice if it's a paper garbage and you have to literally name it. That's a garbage bag or a garbage cover. And then you need some color pencils and few markers. Okay, so let's get started. So here what you have to do as a parent is that you're going to draw you and the child at the same time. You're going to draw a picture. It can be any picture. Okay, you're going to draw any picture along with the child at the same time. It will be a dyadic way. Okay, both of you will be working simultaneously. Okay, so you are going to sit across a table, you and your child. Then you're going to draw a picture. So you're going to draw a picture now. So you started drawing a picture with your child, and then you are going to talk about the garbage. What is a garbage bag? What is garbage all about? So you can just reveal this to the child like garbage is something that we are not going to use it. We pile up things in a garbage bag which we feel yucky or which we don't want to use it in our daily life or which can be thrown out. So the next thing which you're going to discuss to your child it will be, so what do you think about holding this garbage bag wherever you go? You carry your garbage bag to school, to your friend's house, maybe for some games or some play dates. You are carrying this garbage bag wherever you go. What would you feel at? It's quite awkward. You have to describe the situation to your child and the embarrassment, how it would be to carry a bag of emotions, okay? A baggage of emotions in a garbage bag. So, following the sessions, it will be like you both, the parent and the child, you will be writing down. Why I asked you to get 12 strip is like 6 for the parent and 6 for the child. And when the child, you can choose two different settings. Home, it can be home, and it can be school. Or wherever the child feel pressurized, it can be some other situation like in a group play or a group session where the child is having some outdoor activities. It can be any setting, whatever the child feels pressurized in that particular settings. Okay, so you will be writing along with the child and the child will be writing, and make sure when the parent write, you have to write a problem which you really know about the child. And the next thing what you have to do is you have to pick, you will just choose it along with the child, you'll just pick it one problem. For example, the problem maybe the child would have written about, I feel stupid. I feel stupid when I find it difficult to answer in the class. Okay, when the child did not have any answer for a question asked by the teacher in the class, the child feels stupid. So this was the problem written by the child. And you, as a parent, you're going to play with the child with the miniatures. Like you are going to prepare a model of a classroom, your child, the teacher. Then you're going to have a role play with your child. And when you have a role play, you'll be playing it as like a third person, not the child who faced the problem. It will be the third person over there who will be describing about the problem. And then you need to have a cognitive restructuring here. And whatever the child talks in during the miniature gameplay or a role play, you just have to be very directive and intervene with the problem the child face. So this way you're going to have a cognitive restructuring about the problem what the child faces. Okay, and at the end of each session, this will be a therapy for 3 weeks continuously. A 3 week, you both, yourself and the child, you both are going to utilize all the 12 strips which I have said. Okay, all the 12 strips, the problem. The one day you'll be choosing the problem of a child, and the next day it will be the problem which you have written based on the child. So here, what you teach the child is problem can happen with everyone. It's not the problem, it is how you deal with the problem and how you express your emotion, the right way of expressing the emotion. So 3 weeks of this session will be really, really helpful, and you can make it productive by a directive method, and intervening, timely intervening is really necessary in this techniques. So I'm just going to ramp it like whatever I have just spoke in this particular video, like a garbage technique, how you'll be talking about what is garbage all about, and you'll be having a role play with your child with the miniatures based on the situation of what the child have chosen. All right, so I hope this will be a really helpful technique for all the parents out there looking for a solution to deal with your child's emotion and helping your child to externalize their problem. Okay, we'll be seeing you next Friday with an amazing another therapeutic method. Thank you so much for watching.